Hello everyone and welcome back to Fableheim and Age of Wonders. For the Lord of the Sacred Land continues his mission to purge Duat of the Umbral Void. And he's doing a pretty good job of it, if I do say so myself. The Umbral Abyss, excuse me. Now I will be cutting out the end turn times for every turn after this. But for this first turn, I just want to have a nice little chat with you. Unrelated to the video that's about to unfold, I'll be posting a poll on the YouTube channel alongside this to decide the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, because Honor Mode 1, it's time to suffer. What joy. And the choices are all going to be Dark Urge related, because I got loads of comments about I'd love to see a Dark Urge playthrough, something like that. Originally it was going to be like, do you want to see an origin character, a custom character, or the Dark Urge? And since all the comments were, I'd love to watch a Dark Urge playthrough, that's what we're going to do. So the choices are basically just, do you want to resist the Dark Urge, survive with the Dark Urge, I don't even know if like a neutral thing is possible, or to embrace the Dark Urge. And of course, follow your heart. I'll leave a link to that. Again, it's unrelated to Age of Wonders 4. I just wanted to let you know, keep you briefed on the channel and what I'm scheming. So, Age of Wonders. Joy. It's been almost a week since the last video. What a tragedy. I'm sorry, I have failed you. But, we are probably going to turn on Blinty Boy. Now, Blint... that is impressively evil. Blint the Underpope is in his villain arc right now. We are 170 prime good. I'd probably be higher if we didn't migrate, but we had to get rid of the foul taint of the Umbral Abyss. Whereas Blint is minus 280 pure evil. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to get rid of him. But the reason why this was suggested was because he is now the primary source of the Abyss, of the players. And we can't have that. So the Holy See is going to have to burn. I think it's done that before. Let's get to burn again. Now the Mistwalkers are returning next turn, which gives us just... there's a tentacle. Just about enough time to do this quest. Do I want to clear this for Blinty Boy? I don't think I do. We need Fireforge stones. Anyone got any Fireforge stones? You have found the brutish war chief and her raiders. Both sides prepare for battle when Sparrow the Knife addresses you. Either of ye, did you come to stop me? The terrible butcher lets out a bellowing laugh. Look here, boys, this one thinks himself invincible or something. The war chief's smirk then turns into a scowl. She taps on the necklace she wears. It's made of ears. These lot also thought they were invincible, she growls. War Chief Sparrow is busy talking, granting you an opportunity to improve your chances of victory over him. Didn't it say... yeah, it says her here, him here. Interesting. All units in the current army gain increased morale minor. Yep. I'm down. We don't care about any of this. The terrifying war chief has been dealt with. She and her troops are no longer a threat. Shortly after, you receive a message from your despised enemy, Morda of Ulmark. Foul demon. She informs you that Spear of the Knife was acting of her own accord, and that the Baroness had no involvement in the unfortunate rampage. It matters not. Your strength won the day. You crumple the letter into a ball and cast it into a nearby bonfire. Your relieved citizens celebrate, and your soldiers most of all. How will you use this victory to your best advantage? Oh, yes. That seems good. Now, nailing the body of the butcher to the Valley of the Dead's gates is an evil action. But it would be really funny. The reason why I think this is appropriate is, like I said, we are here to purge the Umbral Abyss, and they are Umbral touched. So this, while evil, is not outside the actions of the good boy Anubis. However, all troops, all units gaining major morale is kind of unpassable. If you ever get that opportunity, highly recommend pressing it. I think we're leaving team. The Underpope is about to be our enemy, so... not about to. We're going to wait a little bit before declaring on Blint. He's kind of like in my back door, my backyard. So I'd really rather not declare on him until necessite. Oh, did you enjoy breaking all this? Good, they can't actually assault the outpost itself. I mean, theoretically they could, but I guess they're not going to. Alright. Cleared out all this junk. What is our situation with Terran? I think we want to go kill him. So we want this army to be near Anubis. I think that was what you were doing. You were going to group up with the Lord of the Sacred Lands. A good idea. Bold. A good strategy. You... yes, of course. We have this stack, which is going to go leave. We're probably going to spend most of our time over here. Huh. We now share a border with Camelot. I don't know how I feel about this. In fact, I do know how I feel about it. I don't think it's good. Where are my stones? Yeah, we're still harmonious without the stone. So we're making a lot of Terran's leftovers. Can I reach this far? I don't know. We're turning a lot of them into vassals. This is a decent army. We're turning a lot of them into our vassals to try and lead them to the light. As soon as Hex Nemesis enters the Gorgon's lair, she notices it is infested with snakes. The entire scene looks like a shrine dedicated to an outlawed deity. Ornate rock formations surround a stone-shaped altar where the idol of a snake-haired woman stands. The living serpents lurk in a distance until Hex Nemesis touches the altar. Altair. Altair? I have, negative hopes for the new Assassin's Creed, to the point that I don't think I'm even going to play it. To be fair, the last Assassin's Creed I played was the one with Ezio. So, I don't even know how long ago that was. A hollow echo shakes the cavern. Disciples of the Gorgon goddess, choose your sacrifice, lest you find your greedy hearts turned to stone. Alright. That's that. Having survived the trial of the Gorgon goddess, a shifting stone plate reveals her chamber of offerings. Inside the hidden room, a line of petrified adventurers bears silent witness to the magic of the cursed Hex had withstood. Hex finds a scroll created by the old worshippers of the Gorgon goddess, which seems to contain a litho-shaping spell. Does Hex Nemesis keep the scroll of litho-shaping, or use it to revive the petrified victims she has found? No! Shot the Mantid! Oh, I almost want to do this. I forgot. I don't give lore to any of the creatures that are, the races that I made. Why are the Mantid here? I don't know. Well, anyway, we're going to take we'll release them and let them go. I have no idea why the Mantid are here. Rainbow Clover! I hardly even know her. A group of hungry and frightened Fey folk do their best to hide behind the Horned God as your army approaches. The Horned God, putting on as brave a face as possible, tries to keep its group behind it and faces your troops defiantly, but otherwise says nothing and makes no hostile movements. Will you allow the Horned God and its folk safe passage, or will you strike them down? The Horned God was such an absolute Giga-Chad. Actually, was it in Age of Wonders 3? I thought it was pretty good in Age of Wonders 3. It's kind of just okay, in my opinion. But anyway, peace, brave one. If you would, my dear Hex Nemesis. We'll absorb the thing this way. This gives us a Rainbow Clover, and then we can get this for more Imperium as well. I could just run straight into my domain, actually. We do have a new enemy in here, which means I cannot, much to my displeasure, wow, I'm really spread out now, restore all these ruins. It's going to be super expensive, but Alright. Where are the Mistwalkers appearing? Don't know, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, we were going to have you guys go through the teleporter. Oh, here's what we'll do. We'll stand these guys on our throne city, ready to either go through the teleporter. I'm about to do a lot of evil things. Go through the teleporter to assist here, or clear this out, and then we'll go do this as well. X can come over here and do this. You're chilling. The desert necropolis needs stuff. Need more farms. Speaking of farms, we need more, Okay, why is that speaking of farms? I need more knowledge. That's what we need. Perfect. So I'm gonna meme. We're gonna meme build the Farmers Guild. I think I've done this once, and I think I also said that this was a meme. Because, honestly, I don't like the Farmers Guild. And it may not be for the reason you think it is. Endurance training, please, and thank you. Oh, the Motlock is in. Nice. The reason why I don't like it is actually... This is going to sound dumb. It has nothing to do with the Farmers Guild itself. I mean, to be fair, growing really fast is kind of okay. In Age of Wonders Planetfall, which was kind of the backbone... Like, obviously, this is a sequel to Age of Wonders 3, right? But Age of Wonders Planetfall was kind of the mechanical, functional backbone for Age of Wonders 4 design. That's why we expanded this way. There's loads of stuff they borrowed. We'd be here forever if I tried to explain it all. And honestly, I'd be impressed if I remembered half of it. But in Age of Wonders Planetfall, you can have one of your cities produce food and share it with your other cities. And then you can, like, manually set for those cities to either take the food, share the food, or, you know, like, produce food for other cities. So the Farmers Guild would be absolutely baller if we were able to do that. And I would highly request, if any dev is watching, please? Please? Pretty please? Okay, anyway, enough ranting. On to Resistance, I think. Because we only had 3. And Fire and Spirit were negative until just now. Keeper's Mark is ready. Our shield, pull-on, shock, fighter, and skirmishing units, the latter two, which we have none of, are now faithful. So they synergize with all of our faithful synergies, and should they perish in honorable combat, they won't die. And yes, that's about as powerful as you think it is. It was even stronger before. Alas. Who's our archer? You? Nailed it. Alright, Dominia. You're going to dominate. This is a Roz Motlock. Encouraged, of course. Oh yeah, the breastplate of the champion. Encouraged by a comment that was like, technically, if Raw can turn into a whole bunch of stuff, why can't he become a gun? Genius. Where's my other combat character? So this is Hex Nemesis. I'd like to have this on someone who has a repeating attack. Let's go. Breastplate of the Champion on Laziata. And then you can have this next turn. Cool. Hex is technically a higher... Terran perished. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11. There are 11 stacks that we can see. Okay. Sure. So we have constructed the... No, we haven't. Next turn, we'll have the prison, so we can decide what to do. Mordred has crossed me. Blints. Blintsy boy? I have a feeling we're not going to be friends. Emmanuel von Leibwitz has declared supremacy over Mordred. An alliance between Mordred and Emmanuel von Leibwitz. Mordred has crossed me. Why would I care? Rivalry between Mordred and Rykoth. Fantastic. Fantastic. Treaty has expired here. I believe we're trading gold for mana, and I'm going to continue We have a new vassal. We can go... that's not a great not a great trade, but it will do. You're being pillaged. An evil presence is in the lands, I know. Do we want any corrupt souls? One of the beautiful things about corrupt souls is that they don't have Imperium costs. You know? I'm pretty sure all of my cities are soulbound. I have 5 cities. There's 5 domains of death. Easy peasy. I believe we did transmute, so I don't need to keep doing that. We'll just keep desecrating. I only have 1,000 souls. Team, those souls don't go anywhere. They disappear so fast. I see only filth infected with the blood of the umbral demons. Sure. Get one of you. The spreading fog of the Mistwalkers heralds the near beginning of the battle for the Valley of the Dead. There is no eerie uncertainty, no doubt about the nature of the mists or the figures creeping within. The Duatha Day demand back what they deem rightfully theirs, and the Mistwalkers are their instruments of war. The time for negotiation has passed. How will you prepare for the final attack of the Fae? Yeah, okay. Maybe we can just boost out some stuff. Why not? Production is good. What are we working with here? A shrine. What are we working with here? You know what I think we need? I think we need more Pyre Templars. That was all my money. That's okay. This is a pretty juicy stack now. Miss Elector Countess. Would you like to trade? A fair bargain. Methinks. Oh, I made a mistake. Of course I did. I need to keep forging stuff. Specifically more of those. I remember the bug of that being a one-turn thing. Pepperidge Farm remembers. This is unfortunate. Or is it? I think what we're gonna do. Can I build roads in your domain? Sure can't. I think we're gonna start purging. Continue purging. Because I believe there's an infestation over here. So we're gonna take that path to get to work. As for what's over here, we don't want this to be a city, we just want this to be a work camp. Are we bonking all of this? I think so. Probably. So here's where this is coming from. Could teleport. That's kind of awkward, actually. Because they're attacking next turn, right? Yeah. Okay. We're not going to move. If he breaks that, he breaks that. Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go deal with all this crap. This should be some really easy autos, hopefully. He says before the Bone Dragon dies. Another Helm of the Warrior. Another one. We're just outside the influence of the Umbral Abyss. Another one. Another one. Thank you. Okay. And then there's you doing stuff. I was really busy preparing all that. Okay. That'll do. We have to fix these armies up, but that's okay. Isopos has found it. Sinopolis has completed the Temple of the Exalted. Nice! And then we have our things being worked on. Rainbow Clover acquired. We're fine. Sibaldo has leveled up. I'm not Unchained, actually. Guess a no mental. Could go... Oh, we want to go in Holy Leader. Duh. Let's desecrate. Let's go gambling. We could ascend. Oh, wait, hold on. I should be spamming this. Because we have a stack here of fully buffable stuff. A diplomatic approach with a sure victory. I hope that we may both profit from your relationship. Well, Blint won't, but you will, my dear Elector Countess. This looks familiar. Your domain has been invaded. As the Mistwalkers lay siege to the Valley of the Dead, an uncanny song creeps into the streets and homes of the worthy souls. Come, naughty children, come out to cry. From Duatha you took with grief our hungry king's mouth, accursed thieves. Your own mouths we will tear out, mangle, grind down, carve up, gouge, and strangle. Forever you will die. To the dismay of your worthy souls, even this terrifying song is charming the people, leading them outside the walls to a gruesome fate. Only I am the one who may mess with the minds of my subject by judging them. Cool. I don't think this actually does anything for us. Since we are, what the? You know, since we're right there, we're going to crump them anyway. I need more of these. I believe you have one, right? You do. Is it you and Anubis that has one? Yes. No, Anubis has this. The same thing. Hello! Uh-oh. This is more than I thought it would be. Is there anything that helps me? Not really, no. It's a risky battle. I think we can take it. We might have some losses here, though. Problem is, we don't really have any good answers for the Kara. I guess you're an answer. Alright, hold on. I need to make the fattest stack of my life. Pull you out real quick. Put you in here. Can't math. Oh. I meant to keep him there. Because I want to bring you two in, not the fairy. Perfect. Do I have any world map spells? I sure don't. Feel Living Fog. You know what I do have, though? I have the Domain of Death. Alright. Let's see what the auto does. It probably wins? Barely? Maybe? No. Not even a little bit. Okay. That's fine. We'll just have to be very cautious with our gameplay, with our game plan, our strategy. Everything is soulbound, that's good. All of our spellcasters will do more damage. We in the Domain of Death deal 10% more damage. Good. Alright. The Kara is a charge unit. Are you in range here? You are, okay. It's been a few days. I need to get back into the groove. So if we want anything to get charged, we want it to be the... You guys have charge defense, right? Charge resistance. Not immunity. This is a heavy charge, I assume? No? Okay. They probably won't charge me, though. They'll probably run it in Bone Shatter. Possibly. Makes the most sense to me. Make sure we are perfectly safe, especially with our little fairies. Oops. Not only are we safe with our fairies, or not only do we want to be safe with our fairies, we want our fairies to be close enough that they can do the Curse of the Reaper. Are we full stacking mid? That doesn't seem particularly wise. Probably want to... Well, whatever. That's fine. I'll full stack mid. I put the statue in the tree. With the hopes that it would be fine. We are open to being shot here on the Bone Daddy, which is okay. There's the Bone Shatter. Okay. Insanity. Not cool. That is on our... I think that's on the Umbral Demon, though. So he should Curse Eat it and call it a day. Alrighty. It was Curse Eaten, but not... Nope, it was not. I lied. I take it back. Okay, there's a lot going on here. I think this is the play. The Kara is going to take... Oh, man. That guy can repeating attack, so I think this is safer. Like how this is just 100%. Just guaranteed. Bing, bang, bong. The downside... If I can death, this would be so fat. Death! It is resistant. They all have Mirror Veil, which is really annoying. Are we healing the Bone Daddy? The Bone Daddy can feast upon the souls of the slept. The problem is there's no other units over here. The reason why I said it'd be cool if... well, deathing him would be swell because he's a berserker, and if death is like the only thing that bypasses... Death is the only thing that bypasses his berserk. I think we crump this one. How much? I could Weaver's Overchannel and something else? Is that the play? I think it is. It's just too powerful. Alright. Because while the Kara is scary, it's not the most terrifying thing in the world, by any stretch. By any stretch of the imagination. 19% death. No, I'm good. We did get a weaken here. See if we can mending touch you. Our damage output here isn't great. That's part of the problem. Oh, you mark on attack. Interesting. What do we do with this guy? I think he's stuck. Let's put him in defense mode, I think. And we can mending touch you. And I'll yeet at this because it's Frost. He's going to explode. Both the Phoenixes are going to explode. I might just... Oh, God. Oh, it hurts. Great. That was the Winter Fairy that died? I'm not sure what that was. Painful. Archer is very graciously standing on top of the Scourge. My game froze. Okay, we're back. It is beyond tempting to... How many stuns did we hit? Beyond tempting. Death! To just sleep insomnia something again. I have to keep this guy alive. But he's not going to stay alive, is he? We put him here, he swings twice. The problem is he's getting backstabbed by all these things. And boy, does it hurt. Fucking fairies. Crumped. So much for healing, I suppose. We could move in here and explode. We could kill that Kara. Anything else kill it? Not really. If I sleep this, I have to stand on top of it. Yeah. Problem is that this dies, it comes right back. I don't know why you were turned around. I think we kill with you. Because this is going to respawn this turn if I don't move. It is super tempting to move over here. This is the same problem, though. If I kill this, this gets back up. Well, we're going to find out what happens if I don't eat something right away. That's the wrong button. Mother. That's fine. I think. I need to move on to this. Go back here. you on the floor. Stand you on top of it. Oh wait, no, I can raise it. Is this once per combat? Is that worth it? I suppose so. This will consume the corpse, so it won't come back. I'll just put it here in defense mode. Okay. Death! I knew it was going to work one time. Alright. We're getting low, but we have schemes. I think. Ow. I'm not sure if there's a way to do this better. This being turned this way kind of sucks. Alright, this is getting back up now. Or not. I had to. I had to. I could not do it. So the reason I moved off of that with confidence is because I'm going to move this here. Now I can do this. Well, that was nerfed pretty heavily, wasn't it? To be fair, it was quite egregious previously. Move to here. Swing. Okay. Death. It's working. It's working! Make sure you're facing that way, then both get triggered. You are not in range for this. What are you doing? You need to come over here to help. The zombie's gonna go straight at that. And you're gonna get the fuck out of here, I think. Like, that's the play. Yeah. It's not really standing on it, but you can stand on it. We've triggered Steadfast, so you're chilling, I think. Mr. Necromancer. There's a lot of fire on the grounds. How are you not faithful? Oh, you are. So this is actual fire. How do I turn this? Oh, I need a hero with a flame cleansing, don't I? Whatever. Okay. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I thought you were supposed to be insane. Keeper's Mark is doing work. Will you try to run away? You will. You will succeed. Okay. Are you a combat summon now? No, you're just here. Rude. What's this do? Okay. Dead, dead, dead. Damage. What is our biggest threat here? Don't like you. It's the Glade Runner. Kaboom. Death? Nice. We aren't going to have enough... Wham! Enough Winds of Magic here. blow that up. Smite me, almighty smiter. Whatever. We should go for the weekend on the guy. You know, the guy, the really big, scary thing looking at me. Is this a pyromancer? It is, right? No, it's a transmuter. Oh, I see. That must have been where the stun came from. You're gonna need that. Just call it a feeling. Excuse me. Attack. Right there. Yeet. Okay. Get going there. I think we won, team. It was messy. I hated it, but I think we did it. Alrighty. Wow. Welcome back. You haven't played for like a week. This is your punishment. Suffer. As I have suffered. I think that's how that quote goes. If I can't kill everything this turn, I can't move some of my units here. You're not one of them, though. Did I lose a shrine? I think I did. Oh, I'm one tile short, I think. Unfortunate. Swing, swing. Alright. I guess that's the lesson that we've learned from relying on Sleep of Oblivion. It is a powerful mechanic, but it has its downsides. Well, I had to kill literally everything. They would not run. So we lost, what did we lose? We lost our Spellweaver, a Blessed Soul, a Shrine of Smiting, the Bone Daddy, another Spellweaver, a Winter Fairy, and a Chaplain. All in all, it could have been so much worse. Do we want a Bone Dragon out of this? Take some mages. You have vanquished the Mistwalkers and ended their onslaught. The people of the Valley of the Dead are rejoicing. In the meantime, you have withdrawn to your wizard's tower to return to the mouth of Ventroth, which is now yours, and yours alone. The relic of the Dew of the Day intrigues and excites you, and spending more time attuned to it has revealed to you more of its secrets. Thanks to your victory, the realm must no longer fear the toll of the seasons. The Valley of the Dead gains 89 city stability for 6 turns, and Anubis gains 537 Imperium. Well, this is going to be quite an oddity. We can afford to go to the 6 city cap. Where do we want our 6th city? I don't know. I don't know. Mordred, you're using some demons. I don't know how to feel about that, Mordred. Well, let's go get this bitch out of here first. I don't know why they took that circuitous route, but here we are. What? What can I not... What? Mountain or coast terrain. This is a mountain? This is a mountain? Oh. Yeah. That's a mountain. It's all about perspective. Perspective is important, isn't it? Okay. How are you guys doing? Suffering. Good to know. What? Oh, the undead have no movement. I'm like, wait a minute. What's going on here? Let's make our stack. So most of the fairies survived. That's good. Take the actual healer. Teleport over. This might be actually risky, but I think we can take it. Possibly. You're waiting. You got a stone wall. Fantastic. Terran has returned to New Shadow Moon. Looks like it's going decently well. Level 10 on the Electric Countess. Still has the starting weapon. Okay. There are a few things the AI does that just doesn't make any sense. More than a few things, but... Druid Essence of War Party from the other side of the map. You know how pissed you have to be send a war party from the other side of the map? Just ask the English. And, what's it called? Falcon Islands? Well, that island that's like on the southern tip of, Argentina, right? It's Argentina? Down there in South America? They defended it. As a matter of pride. Oh. Well, this is mildly unexpected. See how the AI does. I don't think it's going to succeed. It did, though. What did we lose? A fairy, and a necromancer. That's good enough for me under normal circumstances, but these units have all received the increased morale, and I think the Dreadnought buff. The right of the Dreadnought, so... yeah. If I can save them, I shall. Since this is a neutral... a free city, they cannot cast any spells here. They can move pretty far. Yep. That was a choice. What do I want to do with this individual? Yeah, certainly complicated my, Really? My healing. Is this my healer? It is. Alright. Kind of messed up there then. A slight misplay by... not doing that before. I don't believe we missed any we would have missed any damage, but I think we'll be okay. We can just bail for this, I suppose. I need to get too creative here. Blint has certainly made a choice. Let's kill this. No, we'll kill it the good old-fashioned way. Make sure you touch yourself real quick. Always a reliable method for feeling better. Most of the time. Oops. Oh. Like so. Make sure everyone is cleansed to the best of my ability. Perfect. Good crits. Good bombastic bombing. Make sure we're positioned like so. Another AoE from the fire guy could be really bad, but I think we'll be okay here. Because for whatever reason, Blint is doing his own thing. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. Should have let the guy in, you know? Then he touched myself. Just go in defense mode. The zombie. The zombie. There's my heal back. Next turn. 2 turns. Oh my. Alright, you'll stay back then. Alright, now he's just dead to retaliation. Oh, I'm gonna lose his condemned soul. Or blessed soul. Maybe? Maybe not? Or are you not dead yet? Go away. How are you not automatically faithful or zealous or whatever you are? Question mark? There we go. You are good. And if it wasn't exactly immobilization... Sure. Alright. I am amazed the AI didn't kill me there. Alright, we didn't lose only one thing. Goodbye. Oh, we lost 2. No, we lost 1 thing. And it was just the Necromancer. I don't care about the Necromancer. I never have. I never will. Probably. Sinopolis is about to be under attack. Again. You know, maybe Murkwater isn't a bad city. Kind of has its roots all over the place. There's no teleporter in Sinopolis. Interesting choice. Babe. Certainly. Alright, we need more armies. What are we working with here? I wouldn't mind some Dark Knights. Do any Warlocks? Probably not. So I think this might be the highest level at which we can recruit people. Elites. Because this is the Smithing Guild here in the capital city. And we have the +1 recruitment rank from pure good alignments. From being devotees of good. That might be it, team. Does this actually do anything? I don't believe this always used to give mana in draft. I think they added that because they felt bad that the Dark Culture was getting shafted. Alright, bitch. Get out of here. Leave and never return. Rude. He came down here, broke that, and left. Are you serious? Whatever. Okay. All the enemies have been kicked out of our domain, which means it is now safe. Lead time to repair everything. Anointed Peoples is in. Ooh, Battlefield Reanimation. This could be really good. In fact, that would have helped me out a lot where we were earlier, but that's okay. I don't know why Blint is making an outpost here, I gotta be honest. I don't. Equally, I'm not sure I care. But we march into the unknown. We can make roads in here, right? Yeah. Onk is done in 2 turns. What is this? True. No, +1 range. Sure. Or should visit that in the person with a gun, but... I don't know who this belongs to, but if they don't attack me, I won't attack them. Wait, what? I can't read these red lines. There's too many of them. A tome fragment? Hmm. We are going to be heading over here. To protect our city of Sinopolis from the person we stole it from. Grab the Gorgon's lair. I might as well build a watchtower, but I think I have perfect vision over this. It's fine. Sibaldo. I don't think you're long for this world, bud. I gotta be honest. New Empire skill is available. Astral Inspiration. Yes, I will. Thank you. Ethos. So, in the prison here, I don't want to go below Prime Good. We're at 190. If it says Umbral Thralls, they die. Just, you know, par for the course. I can afford to sacrifice 18 of them. That was it. Honestly, I'm down to execute the Shadows of Shadowmoon as well. Okay. How good are we now? 140. Nice. Our crypt is also pretty big, and once Sinopolis can expand, this is going to give us some really good rewards. Is this actually going to increase our pop? If it is, it's actually probably worth it for me to do this, right? Haha! That was a lot of Imperium. But now we can annex the Eternal Bedchambers. This silver, both, anything that looks like this, what's this called? This has a special name to it. The Lost Tomb. This is going to make it so all of the heroes in our crypts will now provide, well, they're already providing mana, but now they'll provide mana, knowledge, and souls. So we're going from 408 mana income to 476 mana, 68 knowledge, and 34 souls. Everyone always asks why I don't sell my corpses, and this is why. We have 34 corpses in the crypt, and they are providing us juicy resources. Our vassal is pillaging like a good little boy. Oh, someone informed me, wait, Scanix, told me that vassals can take over cities. And I think they instantly become your vassal. That was quite interesting. Unfortunately, good old Lezadia walked one tile too far, so... I've been attacked! This is the wayward... thing I'm summoning. I forgot what these are called. Living Fog. There we go. Now, my reason behind using the Living Fog is very similar to why we will be using the Scourge of Summer. In Duat, the Realm of the Dead, the gods would give people purposes, duties to fulfill, and sometimes those duties would be to become monsters, to test those who are joining the realm, to see if they are truly worthy. As your troops move to attack the Lost Soul and its collection of horrors, the Lost Wizard, where is it? I don't know. The enemy squeals and submits. Actually, I think we're inside of the Lost Wizard right now. I know a few people that be into that. Undulating flesh and writhing tentacles. See? That's why. Weave around in a grotesque show of panic as your weapons surround the group of eldritch horrors from the astral sea. While terrifying in aspect, these beings seem to have no fight in them. At least, not for you. Will you leave the macabre monsters to their terror, or attack them anyway? Banish them to the astral sea, where they can harm no one. See, now I can kill 4 more people. Is that how you're supposed to think about being a good guy? I don't know. Why would I know? Alright. What do I want this to be? I don't know. Something good. Devolve. Not a bad one. Actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Isn't this one step of the dominate? Step 1, devolve. Step 2, dominate them. Holy shit. Are you done yet? Next turn. I can summon the Living Fog to replace something if we lose it here. That's probably the play. Let's see how the... This isn't that bad. Actually, this is okay. This is fine. No big deal. I shouldn't have jinxed it. I shouldn't have said that we can summon the Living Fog to replace things. We can, but I don't want to. Alright. So the reason this isn't too bad is because a lot of this is just like brawly scraps. Or is there anything crazy? Let's do a little bit of shuffle here. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Because our main strat here is going to be using Mana Unchained, I think. Be sure to touch the dragon as well. Touch it for good luck. I saw this picture. I don't know if it was true, but I believe in my heart that it was. There was this... Of course it's that. There was this picture of a Genshin Impact's like promotion stuff in China. And on the ground floor, it's like... the ground floor, the first floor, all of the pictures looked like they were censored, like armpits and cleavage, package, you know what I mean. They all look censored. We've all seen the censorship, the garbage censorship, the rays of light that have taken from us such pleasant sights. Man, the Duel of the Day got into me. I even rhymed that. And someone went to one of the Genshin managers, of course in Chinese, and asked them, of course in Chinese is what I meant to say that, well, what's going on here? Why did you censor the pictures on the ground floor when the ones that were, you know, like plastered on multi-story high buildings were uncensored? And the guy kind of like looked around and went, we didn't censor them. People licked them. And they were licked so much that they lost their paint or whatever. And I howled with laughter. It was so fucking funny. Oh, it was great. I put a huge smile on my face. Okay. So we want to attack. By the way, the Shrines of Smiting. Perfect for this zone. Be smitten! The downside, of course, is Mirror Veil fucking sucks. But, want to see me do it again? High morale on Shrines of Smiting is actually unfair. Be smitten! Oh, yeah. That's the good shit. Alright, how are we going to do this without that, though? Do you have Spur? You don't have Spur. Alright, we're going to shoot a bitch, then. Take aim. So, this Motlock, by the way, is not exactly what I wanted, but it's the best we've got, I think. And fire! A little bit of cleavage. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing chains. Yeah, I had really shit things for some reason. Can we roll a 29? Death! We can. It is the inescapable end. Oh, you get death as well. Death! Okay. Once is, you know, once is enough. Boom. We'll go into the bushes here. In the bushes, I rise. On a scale of 1 to 10, how greedy do you think I should be? We'll go with a solid 6.5, 0.10. A 6.5 out of 10. That was the joke I was trying to make. If you get the joke, apologies. It might have been your favorite game that's dead. That's okay. Do we want to commit here? Committing is always fun. I already did quite a bit of damage. I cannot believe these Spirit Hawks have 100 hit points. These are like the weakest thing in the video game. You know what? Okay. Let's go. Dragon. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Oh. Death. It is the inescapable end. Cool. Yeah. Is it overkill if I sleep of Somnia that? Probably. Alright. Wait, what's it again? Oh. Have a shot. You can go run that down. That's probably just a summon, but who cares? I don't care. Kaboom! Aw, we grazed. That's fine, he'll probably die of burning. Probably? Possibly? Umbral Exile. Ow. Hey, that Warlock earned her keep by rolling that 29%, okay? Don't kill her. By being adjacent to everything, we blocked a lot of that damage. Or should I say, reduced a lot of that damage. That's more accurate. Hey, if I devolve you, what happens? Nothing. He resisted it. Take aim! Fire. And that gives us claim momentum, because this is why I like the Mage Lock change so much. Because if you have enough accuracy, you can get 2 shots off, and it's pretty good. Probably should have shot at this thing to make it weakened, but whatever. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Waddle, waddle, waddle. This is an Umbral Infestation, so if they do run away, we don't care. Smack that. All on the flow. Smack that. Alright, we did it. Kaboom. We got the Disheartening Pike, a tier 4 weapon. It is Radiance. Bask in my radiance. With Despair and Animal Slayer. That's being disenchanted. Cool. Alright, Miss Flyer. Go fly and get me the Duelist Dance. Cool. That went well, if I do say so myself. Unfortunately, we're going to have to chill in Sinopolis for one more turn, partially because we are so wounded, and partially because I just have no units. We should fix that. 3 more? 3 more. 3 will do. I don't know, team. I want a Warlock, a Night Guard. I'll take a Night Guard. I feel like I should be, for max efficiency, I should be pumping out Pursuers here in the capital, because they come out at leads. Now for the Bolstering Matrix, we probably just do the thing, don't we? We probably just do the thing. I mean, I have so much I'm building that it's not super relevant at the moment, but... Alright. We want to go in here? Oh, of course we don't. We've been in there. Mordred. Mordred, this is my domain, Mordred. Mordred! What is going on here? Did you hear the music skip? It skipped at the uncertainty of this movement. It was like, are you sure you want to move out of your own domain? Which I said no. But we expand it this way. Alright, still plenty of movement, but we're going to wait one turn. What are you doing here? Holy shit. I have a personal teleporter between my domains. What is that? What are those? That's, if I had to guess, an expansion? Okay, this was Dougie Doug, so we do actually have a back door into the Holy See. That's so fucking funny. Wow. Good job. Good job, Blintz. Alright. If I take this, that vassal of the Electric Countess cannot expand. But I don't think I'm going to. Alright, we have the Farmer's Guild. That's why I expanded with the farm, because that increases the efficacy of the Farmer's Guild. Sure, just build some stuff. I don't really care anymore. A ruined province can be rebuilt. Great. Anubis is level 16 for his final signature skill. If we get a Materium or an Astral thing, we have the shenanigans at play. How much do we like shenanigans? Let's inspect, shall we? So by gaining 1 Astral or 1 Materium, we open up the tier 3 tomes. I don't think Astral is on the card. Storms are kind of... They're not... Storms are kind of, sort of, associated with Chaos. Like the bad. Whereas the tier 3 Chaos tomes... We could... Excuse me, not Chaos. A Materium. I somehow have Transmute resources. Would be Transmute and Terramancy? Is that in the cards? Probably not. So I think we're being chillin', team. I don't think we need to do shenanigans. I want to do nature shenanigans, actually. We have every affinity but nature. You hate to see it. What's in our hero... Excuse me, recruitment pool right now? We have 2 shadow adepts, of course we do. Alright, I think we just take the good thing then. Well, you're not my lord. Do I have any more damage here? Not really. No. We do have Spur, though. It's a pretty good find. Leziada, you're level 12. I wouldn't mind. Holy Retribution and Reckless Rage are both okay. We'll take Holy Retribution for the memes. It was buffed recently-ish, so I'll take it. You have all your support stuff? You do now. Alright, Anubis. Which of these is good, Anubis? Actually, they're all kind of bad, aren't they? I mean, Summon Elemental could be good if we have a really big and long fight. That's what she said? Sure, we'll go to 3 Materium. Having no nature affinity does mean we have to go full... We have to get 3 nature tomes? Oh my gosh. Shall we go channel power? Or just best to go resistance, right? You have a unit flying away. My vassal is besieged. Rykarth. This is an 8-turn siege. Okay. I will deal with it. There's a tile there. I knew there was. And there we go. Ventroff's Chosen. So we can now create the Summer of Scourges, and I will do that. But first, let's become anointed. Anointed in death. Attacked again, Anubis. You're just attracting all the wrong attention. But worry not, for we hold the sanctuary outpost being built. Unfortunately, we will not get the healing from it this turn, but that's okay. That is alright. So what do we want from this? Probably shouldn't choose until I know where this other one is. I believe it's right here. So I could grab this tile. Do we want whatever this is? An Astral Dew. This would be our second one. Which is, of course, more important for, like... crafting purposes. We have the bonus already. Is Astral Dew the one that teleports you around? Or is it the cleansing one? We'll use just Anubis. It is the teleporting. Thanks. Just Anubis to engage this because he has the most movements. Nailed it. And I believe everyone can move back in. Perfect. So we can full heal. Unfortunately, Anubis doesn't have an Ankh of Umbral's Bane, so while he can technically... Or while he is immune to the Umbral Malady, he's not healing during his turn, which is a huge problem. These armies are going to need leaders. That's okay. Maybe they don't. What do I know? Should be fine. Like I said, the Shrines of Smiting absolutely dumpster. Whoa! Absolutely dumpster the Umbral Demons. It is both of their weaknesses wrapped into one. Can I use the Sleep of Somnia on a water map? I don't know. Shall we find out? We do have fast embark here. Which means we have full movement speed here in the water. You aren't slowed or anything. The touch of mending. A touch of fire. Oh, by the way, if you are still watching, you made it this far, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. If you are enjoying the video, feel free to like it. I think that I have to do this, start doing the YouTube thing of saying that. Well, have to is a strong word. But I think it would benefit to start saying that. So I may start sneaking it in a bit. I can do this on the water. Nice. But what I wanted to say, crit, is that I'm just trying to think of where I want to breathe. I'm gonna start the poll for the next series. I already know who it's gonna be, or I know the idea of what I want it to be. So the next poll is gonna be a little different in that I'm not going to put it in the final video for Anubis. It's gonna be its own special little clipped video because it's gonna be a very special series. I hope I have your attention. A series we have been waiting for a long time. Some people. I need to get rid of the spearman. Boom. So there's your hints. But there will still be a poll to decide what exactly this special series is. Can I not eat corpses on the water? Absolute garbage. Bullshit. Objection. I can cost Sleep of Somnia. Wow, that was painful. No wonder half my army died. Oh hey, I went insane and attacked an enemy. Cute. Maybe I should have attacked first with the charger to break his retaliations. Whatever. GG. Maybe I should have raised the dragon there. Maybe we're fine. Maybe it's Maybelline. That feels like kind of an old reference, doesn't it? Alright, bitches. Mordred's too weak to take care of this himself. Come over here for a reason. Right, I want to see what you were. You're a research thing. No, you're a merchants thing. Your Merchants Guild currently making 231 gold. What if I switch you to a Seafarers Guild? That was kind of the plan. So the Merchants Guild here is making me 30. I have a feeling I'm going to make more from Seafarer. Seafarer is 3, 9, 12, 15. Not quite. Wait, is this 3? It's fine. It'll make other things too. It'll make draft and production and whatnot. Which will, at this point, be converted into other things. We are going to go ahead and delete this Umbral Nest so that I can actually expand this way. I don't think at this point it's ever right to build a city. I think at this stage of the game we just take him. This could be an easy auto. We'll see what happens here. There are some scary units here. Losing the Bone Dragon. At this point, I think that is an acceptable loss. Because I'll make another one. Greaves of the Earth. Interesting. This is a modded item. Spellbreaker Shield. Another modded item. Oh, right, I only have modded items. No, I have modded and base items. I have used a wonderful mod. A truly spectacular mod. That, Oh, I thought this mist was from the Toll of Seasons. Like, what is happening to Camelot? Removes all random loot rewards. We are waiting because we are wounded. Battlefield reanimation is in. That can't be used on the water. Ooh, Raise Undead. I don't know if I've ever actually used this. You know what? I think I will. Sure. Ah, the Valley of the Dead kinetics. It's been so nice playing on whatever this field is. Because, I need to go clear this. Because it's just infinite food. This only affects melee attacks, right? Yeah. I guess we go Soul Collector. Because you do 20% more damage against things with it. Look at all my items. Look at my horse, isn't it amazing? The Ankh of Umbral's Bane. Now, I wish that I could say we're going to make something cool after this. But unfortunately, team, we have a few more heroes to get through. So we're just going to make another one. Another one. You go Soul Collector as well. You know what? I think you do. Anubis, the Lord of the Sacred Land. So I was informed that Weaver was nerfed. This instantly ends your turn now. I still think this could be okay. It's a lot worse, of course, but this would refresh Overchannel, Spur to Action, and all of our elemental summons. Or, you know, summons. So I think it's going to be okay, even though it is, of course, far worse than it used to be. Sibaldo. X, do you have cleansing Flame Herald? You do. Good. Great. Wait, is it worth... So magic attacks are not elemental damage. Yeah. But for archers and like marksmen, I wonder if this is worth it just for the 10% accuracy. Also, ignoring... Oh, that... Okay. Never mind. I take it back. There might be an argument for debuff abilities, though. But I'd really just do this for resistance. But since I can't do that, I guess we'll grab sprints, sure. We captured a Vladdy Daddy. Unfortunately, he is an Umbral Thrall, so... Well, that's that. Rykarth has crossed me. Do I have a declaration? Oh, I'm at war with him. Hey, Mordred. Want to go to war? Giving him 84 grievances. Wow. Crazy. War between Rykarth and Mordred. Nice! Thank you for answering instantly. I appreciate you, buddy. You're the best. Oh, there's water in the abyss. I think I came to that realization last time, and it surprised me just then, as it does now. A distant world somewhere in the astral sea shifts in front of Abadoth. It is ensnared in the chaos world's radiance, forming an ungodly ring of fire in the heavens. Like a naked Balor eye in the firmament, the eye of fire gazes down upon your helpless world. Demons and fiends summoned to your world revel in its light, while vassals are driven mad and abandon their oaths and fealty. The eye's unholy gleam causes the fires on your world to grow, and their flames burn with searing malice. An unnatural malady incites a madness in your troops, diminishing their mental and physical resistances. The entire realm descends into a maddening domain of fiery chaos. May your odds be in your favor. Row. So for 10 turns, Fiend and Demonkin units have a base attack, 30% chance of inflicting a random status effect. Free cities lose 10 allegiance per turn and are able to declare war on their overlords when reaching the tributary or lower. We actually kind of soft counter that. Interesting. And for the rest of the video game, all units have -2 fire resistance and -4 status resistance. What madman would reinforce this occurrence? Was it reinforced? Oh, you know what? I know who reinforced it. The Urzkuldrathzar, masters of fire, death, and Hashut. Great. Well, that really kind of sucks. We soft counter the loyalty thing from the vassals, but we are absolutely thumped by the additional negative fire resist. That is what it is. Alright, we're going to create the Seafarers Guild. Per coast or underground lake province, we gain +3 production, +3 food, +3 gold, +3 draft. We currently have 7 of said water provinces. This is going to be +21 all of those things, which is ultimately more resources than the Merchants Guild was providing us, although the Merchants Guild was ultimately more gold. I don't have a hero here, so I can't go fuck with Terran, unfortunately. Do we want to build a teleport? We probably want to build a teleport. I want to keep my gold veins, though. Yeah, fuck it. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to bring these guys back here to clear out this Archon blood. I don't know how many of these guys I need to do that. Just a few, probably. Maybe these 2 stacks will be fine. Ah, we'll bring all 3. Why not? Experience is experience is experience, you know what I mean? Oh, hey, and I have some archers for them as well. Just keep pumping, just keep pumping. You can go over here. Alrighty. We do have the Ankh of Umbral's Bane, so she can now waddle out. This guy didn't move, which is something. Can I go down here now? Cool. Okay. Are we going to do an underground city here? That seems foolish. Bibbidi bobbidi. Get off my property. Fine, I'll make another one. I had 1 living fog. 1! Un solamente. Just had to go die. Alright. Begin the great diggy dig of our time. Ooh, I can't actually reach that. Or can I? Ah. Watch I unleash some nightmarish horror from the ancient days. That would be funny. I would giggle. Brazen Dead Army is in, and it's time to pick the next tome. Now, as mentioned, for our Bullstring Matrix, it makes the most sense to grab the order thing and then do the Anthem of Victory and then win the game that way, which I did in the last playthrough, but it's like the same thing. I think first what we want to do is we want more damage. And this is a roundabout way to get more damage. There's a simpler way to get more damage. Pyromancy gives us the fire arrows and searing blades that we can synergize more with our, whatchamacallit. And I did say we would do more fire stuff this playthrough. So the leaning into the whole cleansing flame thing. So let's bring the cleansing flame.
Fire is sacred. It is the beginning and the end. It is passion and destruction. It is life and death. Harness the essence of the flame. Watch it bring your enemies to smoldering ruin. Behold the beauty in the ashes. As the inferno burns the land, so does it give soil vitality, bringing life from destruction wherever it spreads.
Kind of sucks this hit the ignite. All we really want from this is searing blades and searing arrows. Ooh, expansion. Okay. So, if we expand here, first of all we get to heal, which is pretty great. We get the Astral Dew. And then we can expand here for more knowledge. Or we can get some... The shrines really aren't worth prioritizing, to be honest. That's good. I'll take that. You're still building stuff. You are indeed. Astral Dew acquired. Anointed People is in. This is going to give us +3 status resist and +3 spirit resist. This kind of will overcome the major debuff we just took. The most important thing from that is the status resistance. And we're going to have to go deal with that eventually. I have managed to trap them in, though, which is fun. Special province improvements grant +5 golds. I feel like this could be buffed to +10 and it wouldn't. It would actually be pickable. I mean, maybe it's okay. Oh no, my Electric Countess. Oh, she was the aggressor here. Respect for my girl. My vassal is pillaging. Bye, Elon. I don't even know how to get to you. Oh. Blint, could you kill that? That'd be great. What do we want to cast? I did say I was going to make another one of these, didn't I? Alright, fine. Wow. Murazond is attacking me. Ah. What the? Fine, Murazond. You want to have a go? Let's have a go. A shame the aspect himself isn't here, but it's alright. We'll do without him. Oh yeah, I get to go first. That's a strange experience. Am I going to be aggressive? I think I am. If I chill... Of course, my favorite strategy is to chill and do nothing. Big fan of that. But if I chill, then I'm fairly certain they just all heal up their super low health pool. And I don't like that. I'm not into that. So instead, we're going to be kind of aggressive. Make sure we heal up the dragons. We're going to try and be responsibly aggressive. Responsibly. Remember when Overwhelming Tactics was just the hands-down best trait in the game? Like 0 questions asked. How about you? Alright. Let's go be aggressive. I'm usually not aggressive. See, they would just do this. Yeah. And this is why I want to go murder them. That sounds fun. Where is it? This. This sounds fun. Because I'll stick it to him. Ooh, probably not that far. Like, I'll make sure that they cannot ever leave. Yeah. Wasn't the greatest destruction of my worlds. Okay. Kind of want the archer there, right? Oh dear. Okay, we're getting a little outpaced here. How about? No. Oh, you're the spear lady. I saw the long stick and I was like, do I want you this far forward? I do, yes. Cool. Alright, so this expands after their turn, right? Yeah. The game lagged. Had a thought. You teleported 2 tiles forward. There. Okay. Okay. That teleport. So far we're chilling. Still chilling. Surviving. You died. That's hilarious. Good, Anakin. Good. Teleport you over here. Open the way. The way is shut. Made by doors who are dead. Why did I add that accent to it? I have no idea. And the dead. It actually kind of fits, doesn't it? Feels like it does. The dead keep it. Alright. Spare it. I'm a little worried about taking all this damage, dude. Ooh, but I do spy with my little eyes. The fattest dragon tail swipe of my life? Hello? And then killing Momentum because I'm mythic? Straight? Damn straight? Darn tootin'? Kaboopin'? Does somebody need to move through here? Not really. Damn, I should have gone for a death. I didn't realize I was so far back. Kind of like you. Death. It is. Well, that's awkward. No teleporting either. The injured in that first escapable end. Alright. What's going on over here? Are you the big one? You're the big one. Take aim! Oh, you're refuged. And death. Fire. Cool. Yeet. Who else needs some motivation in life? Life. Am I just gonna do the full quote? Are we just at that point in my sanity being lost? I think so. Life is a disease. A millennium ago. What did he say? Oh no. I shouldn't have even started it because I've forgotten it. Millennium ago. You can't even reach this. Garbage. Pathetic. Alright. Life is a disease. A millennium ago, supreme necromancer. No! My shrine! I'm too busy thinking. Damn. Well, I lost the shrine. I'm sorry. I have failed you. Supreme necromancer was on the verge. I have to watch it again. Man, I can't remember this at all. The devouring death is funny. Of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. And so I was made dead again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am immortal, but when this world ends, even I will know oblivion. And so I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my destiny? I don't think he says destiny. Ah, it seems that fate has smiled after all. How could I have forgotten that? Make them pay for their impertinence. We discovered last time that declaring war on one of those doesn't declare war on the Overlord, and we're not declaring war on Mordred because there is no negotiating with terrorists. I mean, Umbral demons. Same thing. What do we unearth here? Gold vein, production. In other words, no Fireforge stone. Mana, mana. Mana, mana, mana. We have 2 turns until our next Umbral thing. The Ankh of Umbral Bane. So I think we just go back to our domain, Tim. I think that's what we're doing. Sounds good to me. Will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? That's what he says, not destiny. As funny as that would be. Okay, so we have this one. This one, Blint is using to traverse quite a lot, which is something. Hey, Blint, can you kill this? How dare you bring those foul demons into my domain? It's fine. I'm not mad. Chillin'. Fine. Chillin'. We're fine. This should be easy. Look how many units I have brought you. Okay. So we can... What can we do? I think we're going to take these stacks of very large things and pull them together. Is this my living fog? Fantastic. Perfectly calculated. Do I have any other things to cast before I forget? Nope. Greetings. Is recruited units from Terran Gorefiend. My 2 enemies working together. I'm pretty sure I'm taking this knowledge. Yeah. It's infested, but don't worry, it's not going to be for long. Because I'm going to deal with it. And it's going to be great. By the way, November 26th, I turned 32. That's irrelevant. Will be the Erratus meme sendent stream. I know that's far away, but it always is that this year, and I just wanted to reassure you that it will happen again. I think I'm just sitting here to heal and then going back in there. What's in here? Right. I suppose we can waddle over here and start clearing this crap out while we're in the vicinity. You're chilling. You are gonna be a part of this brouhaha for the assortment of units. The Desert Necropolis is expanding. Man, I want the node. Are we... what are we doing? Memeing? More farms? More farms, more expansion? This is a research post. Hub. Node. Blint? I don't like this city, Blint. Blint? We do have agreements for annexing, so I'm not going to piss him off by doing this, but he's pissed me off by doing... Look at all my items. Aren't they amazing? Look at my horse. Level 16 for Dominia Nemesis. What do we want from Miss Dominia? Now, technically, with the changes to the mage lock, she can demon step and shoot. So if we get an aim down sights kill, killing momentum, we can demon step and use our killing momentum shot to like try and backstab something. It's a thought. And not the bad kind of thoughts. Swing weapon is more damage. Is this an accuracy helmet? Sure is. It's a pretty good one, too. Yeah, a lot of that needs to be purged. I'll do that before the next episode. Because I've already been recording for over 2 hours. Time flies when you're having fun. Struggling to recall the full quote for the Erratus introduction. But having fun, nevertheless. Yeah, I'll look over all that. That's fine. Most likely, it's all being purged. Most likely. Do you want Mind Crush? I think I do. And here we have, my friends, the greatest Empire, Imperium, capstone ability in the game. This is it. No questions asked. Is this the only one that affects combat? Well, I suppose now this one does. First turn casting. Yeah. So the knightly orders makes it so that units that are of legend rank, we already want to be leveling as fast as possible because of the new leveling system or experience system, levels, whatever. Shield units gain Unbreakable. So, well, they're not Unbreakable. They gain Fearless and grant a Fearless to adjacent units when in defense mode. Polearm units gain Tyrant Slayer, which gives them a chance to decay. The shock units have a 30% chance to inflict stunned. The skirmisher units gain evasion. I don't think I have a single skirmisher right now. Support units make it so their support abilities grant +2 bolstered resistance. Battle mage units have a 60% chance to inflict weakened, which is hilarious because they already do that for us. I wonder if that's... would that stack additively? Or just be a different effect entirely? That should be 2 effects, right? So we can apply 2 weakened if we get lucky. Range units gain Titan Slayer, so they do bonus damage to large units. Fighters gain a Frenzy when they attack. And mythical units gain Indomitable. They gain +1 Strengthened and Regeneration on kill. This might have saved some of our Shrines of Smiting today. The best one in the game. And we can also do the Rite of Banners now, which we probably will do. If you have Umbral Void, you're getting killed. Wait, we're still good? We're still great. They're great. You thought I wouldn't see the Umbral disease upon you. Welcome to the crypts. Yep, we're still doing fine. So they are slowly decaying, but if we complete a tome, that just bounces back up, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's fine because they're at 800 relations anyway. I think they fixed the bug where it just repeats whichever one you clicked on last. War party, war party, war party, pillage, pillage, invasion, evil, presence. But all of that and so much more will be addressed next time. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to see the channel, feel free to join the Discord description down below. And I will see you next time. Feel free to vote in the poll if you want to.